didn't know that there will be a public holiday today. And today is the last day of the month of March, which necessitates that we must do it today. So my apologies for intruding into your public holiday. But I also think it's a very good opportunity for you to listen to the DG speaks in the comfort of your various homes. So I welcome you, and I want to formally declare this program open. And as usual, we have the Rotary grace. O Lord and giver of all good, we praise thee for the
daily food.
May Rotary
friends and Rotary ways
help us
to
live
blood.
Thank you very much. I want to start this by appreciating everyone that is here. As I speak, we already have 59 people, Rotarians, on call, and that is a very good one. And I want to appreciate you that despite the public holiday, we are all here to partake in this important activity. It's a special one on the 31st of the month. And, in a few hours from now, we shall be entering April. That is the last quarter of our Rotary year. So it's very significant that we are all here today. Let me start by recognizing and appreciating the district governor nominee, District 7080, all the way from Canada. That is our brother, Lieutenant Uche Okugu. Thank you very much for always identifying with this district in so many ways and so many occasions. We want to thank you. And, I also want to appreciate my past district governor, Remi Bello. Thank you for being here early in the program, and also past district governor, Bola Onabadejo. I want to thank all these Rotary leaders for being here today. May I also recognize the first Rotarian to log in to this program today, and that is the irresistible president of Rotary Club of Maryland. That is Rotarian Lekon Olubajo. Thank you for always being there, for always supporting the district in all activities. Of course, I welcome all other Rotarians that have been introduced earlier, and those that will still introduce later during the program. I appreciate everyone, especially on a day like this that we should be resting. So I just give you my usual speech, after which I expect Rotarians to ask as many questions as possible so that we can be abreast of the activities that are going on in your district, District 9111. Every Rotarian in the district is important to us, and we really appreciate your comments, your suggestions, and your opinions to move this district in the right direction. And so we marched into this month, that is March 2025, 31 days ago, with a sense of determination to continue to give our best to our communities, both locally and globally. As I reflect on the activities of the passing month, I cannot but thank God for his abiding presence and direction, and also appreciate Rotarians who have played significant roles to make the period the great success that it has been. Today marks the end of the third quarter, that is quarter 3 of this Rotary year. And well, like I said, In a few hours from now, we shall enter the fourth and the last quarter of this Rotary year. It is important, therefore, to set the tone for this edition of DG Speaks by acknowledging the important role of teamwork as the veritable tool that ensures collective success of our district. The Troika, all the past district governors, the core team, my irresistible presidents, and all Rotarians have contributed in varying and complementary ways to move our district forward as we march to greater heights. Rotary celebrates March all over the world by focusing on the importance of clean water and sanitation for building healthy communities. In line with this, many clubs in the districts embarked on various water, sanitation, and hygiene projects in their various localities, giving Rotary the needed human faces among the population. In a very strategic and collaborative action, we have a number of clubs that came together and collaborate on a mega water project that would actually impact at least 6 communities. These clubs are Iwutuntun, Abule Egba Metro, Ipaja New Dawn, Abeokuta Metro, Adeni Jones, Gowon Estates, Isheri Golden, Ikeja South, Akowonjo, and Okwebi. They are collaborating to ensure that this is a mega project, and that is the beauty of coming together. I want to thank all these clubs for the unity of purpose that they have demonstrated. Many events have proved to be a watershed in the growth and development of our district at our local and international fronts. District leadership. The training of our leaders started on a good note with the convening of the district team learning seminar early in the month by the district governor-elect, Prince Henry Akinyele. This training continued with the recently concluded President-elect training seminar. I want to congratulate our district governor-elect on organizing such impactful and successful activities with the rich collaboration and the support of the district learning facilitator, PDG Omotunde Lawson, and team. The 2 days of the last bets afforded the participants, the United Presidents, the unique opportunity to learn, to network, and to have fun for the first time as a group. Other activities included the introductory meeting of assistant governors and their club presidents, and of course, the sessions with the spouses of incoming presidents. That was facilitated by the spouse of the district governor. The event enjoyed the presence of the DGN Bukola Bakari, DGND Samuel Ayetutu, and the past Rotary International Vice President Yinka Babalola, who actually facilitated a practical demonstration of teamwork. On membership, well, I report that we have a net membership gain of 190. We started 1st of July with 2,136. And as at the end of yesterday, our membership was 2,326. We are hoping to form more Rotary clubs in the next few weeks. And of course, we have also formed a number of Rotary clubs and Interact clubs as part of the Rotary family. Rotary Foundation. Currently, the figures are as follows. Annual program fund contribution to Rotary Foundation is $164,760.91. For polio, $19,275.64. endowment $3,000, others $36,000, making the total Rotary Foundation contribution to be $187,072.55. We are still optimistic that this figure would increase with contributions by Rotarians across different clubs, and also from our friends, from our non-Rotarian friends, who we believe will still contribute to Rotary Foundation. On club visits, I'm happy to inform you that as of 30th of March, that was yesterday, 66 clubs have been visited. This leaves 8 clubs that have not been visited. Our total number in the district is 74. So 8 clubs are yet to be visited, but of this number, 4 are the newly formed ones. And I do hope that very soon all the visits will be completed. We have a Rotary Club of Ideolu Golden, Rotary Club of Ikeja Golden Impact, Rotary Club of Amuwo Prestige, and Rotary Club of Lagos Northwest. These are the new clubs that joined us, and very soon the DJ's visit will be done. Other clubs that are yet to be visited are Rotary Club of Alakuko, Rotary Club of Ikeja New Horizon, Rotary Club of New Towns Okoba, and Rotary Club of Alagbado. I hope that very soon we shall put a closure to the club DJ visits. Rotary Friendship Exchange. I'm happy to inform you that the much awaited visits to District 2440 in Turkey eventually took place between 22nd and 28th of March this year. We had to shift it so many times because of the late arrival of the visas. We had a team of 13 Rotarians that made the visit very colorful because of the number. And interestingly, we also had Rotarians from sister districts in Nigeria, that is District 9112 and District 9114. So altogether, 3 districts were represented in that visit. Fortunately, I was also available to lead the team to Turkey. My spouse and I were also a part of it. During the visit, many interesting activities were done, and I want to particularly thank the host district governor, Met, and his spouse, Özlem, for personally devoting their time and resources to ensure that we enjoyed the programs, which included visits to tourist centers. There was official reception at the district office, that is District 2440 office, during which time the twin district agreement was signed by both host DG Met and myself. They also took us to lunch and dinner to various exotic restaurants. And of course, the visit was capped by the grand reception at their multi-club meeting. At this meeting, we had the charter certificate presentation to their latest club that has been admitted. They also inducted a number of new Rotarians. And at that occasion, the wife of the DG was also inducted. And I was personally happy to be the one to induct her to the Rotary Club. The occasion was also used to recognize 46 benefactors and 3 major donors to the Rotary Foundation from that district. And that made it a very colorful event. Of course, there was a traditional flag and bannerets exchange between the two districts and also between clubs in the districts. On Rotary Friendship Exchange, we are looking forward to the visit to District 7080 in Canada in June 2025. So I want to thank DGN Uche Okugo, who is doing everything possible to ensure that this visit takes place, and that they have promised us that it's going to be another wonderful opportunity for interaction between District 9111 and District 7080 in Canada. So we look forward to seeing you very soon, DGN Uche, in your district. The district coconut planting project. The ceremonial coconut planting was done at a colorful ceremony on 21st of March at Adodo community with a Rotary, Providence Bank, and the community being fully represented. Over 600 coconut trees donated by Providence Bank had earlier been planted on a 6-acre piece of land that was graciously provided by the Adobe community. The district governor acknowledged the strong collaboration between Rotary District 9111 and Providence Bank, which gave birth to the tree planting activity, and expressed the hope that the synergy will continue in future years. The bank noted that the care of the environment is a key social responsibility area that the organization prioritizes, and hence the huge investment in this project. The paramount king of the community pledged the readiness and support of the community to maintain the plantation and ensure the continued success of the project. Club projects commissioning events attended by the district government. During the period in review, I was glad to commission a block of 4 toilet rooms that was constructed by Rotary Club of Okemoson Golden. This is the first project that is funded, that is co-funded by the district grant that we are commissioning. And I want to thank the president of that club for blazing the trail in this regard. We hope that in the coming days and weeks, other clubs that were lucky to get the district grants would be able to complete their projects so that we can give reports to Rotary Foundation. There was also a multi-club medical outreach by clubs in the Festac axis of the district. These clubs are Greenfield, Festac Town, Festac Metropolitan, Amuwu, Canal Estate, Satellite Town, and Lagos West. This is another example of collaborative efforts by clubs, and this particular medical outreach was a very big one that impacted so many people in their community. I was there, and I was also happy to see smiling faces on the patients that benefited from this mission. And many surgical procedures were undertaken, including surgeries on hernia, breast lumps, and also fibroid, which are the common ailments that affect our people. Of course, this was done last year, and this is just the second in the series. And I want to thank all these clubs for really impacting the underprivileged segments of their communities. There was also a widows empowerment by Rotary Club of Ewu Tuntun last week. which also gave a lot of joy and relief to the widows that were invited and those that benefited from that project. So once again, I thank Rotary Club of Iwo for that project too. In the course of the month, we had some visitors that came to the district office. The first, of course, is the ambassador of Taiwan in Nigeria, the head of mission of Taiwan in Nigeria, His Excellency Liu. Rotary issues were discussed, which included the participation of doctors of Taiwan origin in the AMPA team that will be visiting Nigeria course of a few days from now. And they wanted to be, the ambassador was here to ensure that the involvement of their nationals will add to the success and color of the medical mission. And of course, he also used the occasion to seek improvement of relations between his mission, that is Taiwan mission in Nigeria, and Rotary. We also realized that the next Rotary International Convention will take place in Taiwan next year. So his coming was actually a very good opportunity for us to have a firm relationship so that when it comes to the issue of asking for visas next year, it will be facilitated by this relationship that we've already made with the ambassador. We also had a delegation from Rotary Eye Hospital that visited the district. The trustees of the hospital, which was led by Rotarian Dr. Giwa, came in company of two teams, one from UK and also another one from India. These are Rotarians who participated in the specialized cataract surgery outreach of the hospital that took place about 1 week ago. It was also a very good opportunity for us to be friends with the Rotarians from India and UK who have actually come to Nigeria in the spirit of bilateral cooperation and interchange of ideas and resources. So I want to thank the Rotary Eye Hospital for involving international experts in the course of the activities in that hospital. We all remember that the Rotary Eye Hospital is co-owned by District 9111 and District 9112. Well, I also want to remind you of the ongoing district projects. And the first one is the peace study at Olabisi Onabanjo University. The second set of students is already on course in the program, and they're likely to finish the program in the first week of May. When this is done, we'll have 80 students that have so benefited from this project. And we're already organizing a joint graduation ceremony for these 80 students anytime from the second week of May. The sickle cell building project is advancing very well. Construction work continues. We've already completed the electrical, plumbing, and aluminum, and the plastering of all the internal and external walls. We'll soon be fixing all the plumbing wares and the electrical fittings. Preparatory to the furnishing and equipping that will be funded by the global grant, which is, of course, at the advanced stage of the application. We are hoping that anytime from April, the application will be completed and the grants will be released. So we are looking forward to commissioning the project, both the building and the equipping, before the end of tenure in June. I want to seize this opportunity to thank everyone that has been part of the progress we have so far. All the people who donated money, individual Rotarians, corporate bodies, friends of Rotary. I want to thank every one of you for this. And of course, I also want to thank the building committee chairman and members who have done so much to ensure that we have a quality building. I thank them for using their professional expertise to ensure that this building is well completed. Of course, there's also a fundraising committee for this, headed by past President Bamidele, and they have intensified their fundraising activities, and I do hope that very soon we shall start to enjoy good response from the activities. Mission for Vision. This is another project that has really gone a long way to give Rotary a good name in our community. We set out to operate 1,000 cataracts, and we are doing very well. I would want to inform you that in the course of the 2 months, we have screened 2,864 will be beneficiaries, out of which 1,056 were diagnosed to have cataract. And the total number of surgeries done so far is 629, and we are still continuing the surgeries, and we won't stop until 1,000 is achieved. This is an amazing project, and if you want to quantify what has gone into this, you will realize that this is a project that Rotary has, in partnership with Eye Foundation Hospital, they have put in so much to ensure that this project is successful. So I want to thank all the committee members, and especially the chairman, who has put in a lot personally to ensure that we have come to this stage that we are. We're also very grateful to Eye Foundation Hospital for availing us the expertise and the standard care that the hospital represents. So thank you very much on behalf of all the beneficiaries of project. Rotary Youth Exchange, students in Germany is doing very well. She gives us a report from time to time, and she appreciates what Rotary is doing in our life. And I also want to thank Rotary Club of Amu, who sponsored this candidate. And we pray that she will complete this exchange very successfully. She has spent over 3 months now. And, is fully integrated into the German environment. The WEF, a lot of progress has been made in this. A total of 64 applications were received, and out of this number, 48 sat for the aptitude test, which was conducted by WAEC on 20th of March 2025. On Wednesday, 2nd of April, those candidates that scored 45% and above will be having the oral interview at the district office, so that we can actually choose the best candidates for the scholarship. Again, appreciation to the chair of the committee, past Assistant Governor Alaba Olalekon, and members of the committee for doing this. Coming events, Calgary Rotary International Convention. We've made so much progress towards this, and kudos to the chair of the committee, Ejini Idowu, and all the members of that committee. Of the 340 official applications through the districts, almost 200 have collected their visas. Some of them were rejected, have reapplied, and some of them were successful. And I do believe that many more will still get the visas before the period of the convention. Of course, there's going to be the Nigerian nights at one of the days of the convention, and good enough, many people have already registered and paid for this Nigerian night. I believe that almost 150 people have already paid for the Nigerian night. So you can expect that we're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of get together and camaraderie in Calgary when it comes to the Nigerian night at the conference. May I also inform you that in a bid to further strengthen our mutual relationship, the district governor and the Calgary Convention Committee chair paid an official visit to the Deputy High Commissioner of Canada in Nigeria. During this visit, various issues were discussed, especially the large number of visa applications by Rotarians from our districts, and which of course, we explained to the Deputy High Commissioner the reason behind this, and he was satisfied. We also used the opportunity, the commission also used the opportunity to invite us for viable bilateral trade and business relationships. And we are going to deploy the platform that we already have at the district, that is the business-to-business platform, to ensure that we engage the commission in trade and business discussions. So for those who are interested, please get in touch with the B2B committee for this conversation. Of course, the biggest one that we're expecting in the district is our district conference 2025. Just about 8 weeks from now, it's going to be a bumper activity, the very first of its kind in this Unity 111. And we want to ensure you that you have a lifetime experience of a very successful district conference. We are still awaiting the details of the Rotary International representative to the conference, and I'm in constant communication with the RI President's office, and they assured us that very soon the name of the representative will be sent to us. Whilst we are waiting that, we have extended invitations to special guests, to dignitaries for the event. And again, I want to assure you that this is an event that you must not miss. The sale of gala night tickets has already commenced, and I want to appeal to Rotarians to ensure that they do this on time, because the spaces are limited. I think we are working on 300 guests maximum. So the earlier you register for this, the better for us in terms of planning. I'm sure at some point the chairman of that committee, PAG Busola, will make further comments on preparations for the district conference. Before I stop, let me recognize my district governor-elect, Prince Henry Akinyele. Once again, I want to congratulate you for That's a wonderful and very exciting pets over the weekend. And may I also appreciate the district governor nominee designate Rotarian Samuel Ayetutu for attending the pets and also for facilitating. And also for bringing your spouse for the spouses program. So I appreciate all of you. Fellow Rotarians, this is my report for the month of March. And like I said, I want contributions in terms of questions, comments, and observations so that we can all be abreast of the events in your district. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my DG, the master storyteller. You agree with me, DG has done it again. It was a fantastic report, you know, uninhibited, without errors, well delivered, and I think it's demand our commendation. So right now we'll be entertaining questions and comments. It is also a time when we would yield the stage to chairmen of committees to also share with us, you know, achievements for challenge us action as champions. But before we go into that, a lot of people joined us whilst the DJ was giving his report, and right now we actually have 81 participants. It actually be that before now. Okay, so we have 82 right now presently, and we have more people joining. And so let me quickly recognize those who joined within the course of DG's delivery. Rotarian Ade Aluko, Rotarian Ade Dokun Henry Olashupo, Rotarian Adeola Owolabi, yes, Rotarian AG Allen Emezwe, AG Adekunle Adeniran, AG Ibrahim Adebayo, our very AG College Agun. We recognize you all for joining us. Irresistible President of Rotary Club of Akuma, Rotarian Bendari also joined. Batina, you are all welcome to DGP. We also had Rotarian Charles Igba Jones, Rotarian Chimezie Dechuku, Davani Global Enterprise, Rotarian Bola Martins, Rotarian Dolapo Daramola also joined us. Dr. Kudirat Adeyemi, Rotarian, part of those who joined. Rotarian Olusho Fat O, Rotarian, also joined in the course of the DJ Speaks. If I had not called your name, would so do before the end of today. K.O. joined us. Lady B of RC Amuwo Prestige, you are welcome to DJ Speaks. Rotarian Marvel Etiotop, Rotarian Maureen Okoli, RC Amuwo Prestige, Muinat Abisoye Rotarian also joined us, and we have the president of Rotary Club of Ikeja, Alaus Asra, all the way from Rotary District 9112. Also, thank you very much for joining. Elvin Ejiro. Yeah, we also have a past president from Rotary Club of Akomojo, Rotarian Olamide Abegunde. You are most welcome. Rotarian Olaniran Fafora, Rotarian Okpewemi, Rotarian Wadebisi. Also, my PhD, RC Keja, the Grandfathers Club, also joined during the course. Patricia Nwarache Bondos, President-elect RC Keja Adegboye also joins. The past president of Rotary Club of Ika Airport, PP Angela Nodim also joined during the course of the presentation. Rotary Club of Obi also joined us. Thank you so much. So good. The audience is growing. We have 83 on WhatsApp, and we'll be giving you reports as we proceed. Right now, we want to, Rotarian Sunday Ajayi, RC Joko, Rotarian Salah Dundin. Oh, my district governor elect nominee designate, PhD Samaye Tutu. My boss is also on the call. Thanks so much, sir, for joining. The Rotarian Taiwo Benita, Rotarian Tope Ola, past President Torera Kasim Esquire, also joins Rotarian Toyin Musa Oneni, Rotarian Tunde Tudonu James, all just. Thank you so very much, fellow Rotarians. Right now, the PAG Oloyede to speak us on the AMPA medical mission. PAG Oloyede, if you are with us, please, you can have the floor, please. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, moderator. The district governor and other distinguished district leaders and Rotarians on this platform. It is my pleasure to have been invited to give a very brief information about the forthcoming Rotary AMPA medical mission. Just a brief background. AMPA has always collaborated or partnered with Rotary over the years in carrying out medical missions in the country. And then we have records of successful missions in years past. This year, as most of us probably would be aware of, the mission AMPA will be coming to Nigeria from the 4th to the 9th of April to conduct another medical mission. Although there are a few differences between this year's mission and previous years, but Rotary is partnering robustly on the medical aspect of the mission on the 4th of April at POA Event Center in Ikeja. Of course, beyond the 4th, the mission continues with by AMPA at FMC and Luth Idiaraba for the surgical aspects. But the one that really concerns us much as Rotarians is the one on the 4th of April, which is strictly a medical mission that is intended to cover the following scope of activities: general medical consultations, eye consultations, dental, prostate cancer screening, pediatrics, which is children. We're going to be looking at counseling and testing for sickle cell. We're going to be looking at blood donation on that same day. So therefore, a very exhaustive and very huge scope of activities for that mission on the 4th of April. We've written to various clubs as well as Rotarians to support us in executing this mission this year. And we are really delighted that a few have shown interest, in particular in our districts, Ewutuntun, Ikeja South, and Ota have extended their hands of fellowship financial support to the committee to the tune of 100 naira each. compared with what we've obtained from 912, about 15 clubs from 912 have shown interest or indicated donating 100,000 each, but only 5 or 6 have done so up to now. So for our district, therefore, we will still want to appeal to all our clubs that this mission is something we do every year. We expect that for Rotarians to join and make it successful again, we need to support with the minimum of 100,000. So beyond these 3 clubs, I want to appeal to other clubs to please see us between now and the next couple of days. Now, for partnering with the mission, the club stands to gain beyond mere financial contributions. Rotarians have been enjoying to please come round and enjoy the services that are going to be provided by top-notch physicians from America and from Nigeria. The table is set. We are going to do nail polishing, glasses, dental activities, screening and counseling, and this should actually be for Rotarians as well as the public. Nothing short of bringing our loved ones, families and friends on time to benefit from it, apart from the public that they be coming. So in closing, therefore, I want to appeal to all our Rotarians to please support us one way or the other, as individuals and as club with a minimum of 100,000 naira between now and the next couple of days. But beyond that, we encourage us to also come physically on the 4th as early as 8 a.m. because it's first come, first serve basis, and enjoy these activities. We want to see our clubs come in, display their club, have a booth, showcase their Rotary in as flamboyantly as possible, bring the mission for the public to also see. So that opportunity to also showcase Rotary while we're also conducting the mission. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'll be glad to take questions or comments as it might come up. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, PAG, and on that AMPA medical mission. With great appreciation for the work that you are doing. Can I quickly ask, sir, how had been the response from the club in terms of support? How have been the responses?
Well, we identified, we've written letters to clubs in 911, 912. 911, only 3 clubs have supported so far. Ewutuntun, Ikeja, and Rotary Club of Ota, with a sum of 100,000 naira each. From 912, we've had 6 clubs donating as of today, but 12 others really have also sent in words that first thing on Wednesday morning, they'll be crediting the accounts with 100,000 each. So for us in 912, we have not done much at all, and we need to please step up that game.
All right, we believe as Rotarians, people of action, to start in the mornings, will start rolling in. Thank you very much for a very report that you have shared. We always love your reports and thank you so much to the community. Thank you very much. All right, right now we'll be we'll be welcoming Dr. Kudirat Adeye. Peace study at the Olabisi Onabanjo University. Are you there, please? Ambassador, Rotary Peace Study. Okay, if you are not there, can we have...
Good afternoon, sir. I'm right here.
All right, please, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, my DG, Dr. Oluwole Kukoyi, with due respect, sir. The Rotarian on board, good afternoon, ma'am, sir. Well, actually, I would like to appreciate the DG and the Rotarians for the opportunity given to each and every one of us to have been able to, run the program. And I would like to make it known to the club that the program has really impacted positively on, I will not say on me alone, but on the other colleague of mine. I think when we started, we were 30 in number, but at the end of the day for the Cohort 1, we graduated with 20 students. Why we have 3 of them to repeat with Cohort 2, just because they were unable to make the last physical appearance at OOU, that's Olabisi Onabanjo University. Hello, sir. I don't know if you are on board with me. Okay, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, sir. So, well, I was not really prepared for the invite to give a talk, but I just have to acknowledge the club for what you have done, and to say that we do really appreciate you. My DG, sir, thanks so much for this initiative, and I'll thank the other Rotarians for supporting in. It's easy to say I will do, but it's not easy to say we will do. So I appreciate all for, coming together with him for him to have a successful tenure. I'm glad to be part of the participant and beneficiary of the program. Thanks so much, sir, and thank you to everyone on board.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kudirat. DG, you want to quickly respond to that?
Oh, yes, I should respond to that. For the benefit of Rotarians, the person who has just spoken is one of the candidates, one of the students that started the program. She was part of the first set of the students for the Peace Study Program at Olabisi Onabanjo University. And may I also let you know that she is a PhD holder, and that tells you that that program is for every level, no matter what you have been. Peace is something that everybody should be involved in. And I want to thank her particularly for being part of that group. And of course, she's the captain of the group, and she has done a lot of things to inspire the other students. So, Dr. Kudirat, thank you so very much. We appreciate you. As soon as the second set see their program, we are going to have a joint graduation ceremony for the 2 sets. So get ready for that. We appreciate you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you, sir.
And we appreciate the peace project that you also did as part of the activities for your sets.
You're welcome, sir. And we are happy to give that to the club, sir, and to humanity in a good way.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so very much, Doctor. My President Fatima Hassan. Okay, we are yielding the studio platform to you right now to address the House on Interact District Conference. Thank you. Past President Fatima Hassan.
Okay, thank you. I was trying to unmute myself. Good afternoon, my district governor, district leaders, and fellow Rotarians. Interact Conference is coming up next week, Friday to Sunday at Digital Bridge, Papa Oshodi. This is a conference and a venue for our interactors to connect with each other while they learn to also meet themselves and make friends. Now, the conference is going to start on Friday with arrival, then a football match. The football match is going to be coordinated by International Football Academy, Inspire Football Academy, that is situated inside the venue at Digital Bridge. The idea is for them to look at our young interactors who have the skills to be professional footballers and take it up from there. Also, for our female interactors, while the boys are playing football, we will be engaging them on the personal and menstrual hygiene, and we'll be giving out some sanitary pads for them. We have guest speakers that will be speaking to them on Saturday. One of the guest speakers is going to be talking to them on mental health. He is a professional in that field, because these days what we hear out there is young ones saying that mental health is at stake. I just want to my mental health. So we need someone to speak to them on mental health and how to manage their mental health situation and when to speak up or when they need to reach out to people for help. We also have a young lawyer that is coming to speak to them. And one of the packages is bringing is book to give to our young interactors who intend to study law in university. Then we're going to be kitting them with conference materials as well. Kitting them with conference materials like school bag, water bottle, and the likes of it. Now the conference is 20,000 per interactor, and the club has the choice to sponsor as many as they want. One of the highlights of the conference is we're going to be having the election for the district interact representative elect. The DIR that will be serving with the incoming district governor, Prince Henry Akinyele, and the board members for that interact here. We're going to be having inter-quiz competitions among interact schools. We need to know how knowledgeable they are in Rotary, interact, and current affairs knowledge because our interactors are expected to be knowledgeable. There's also going to be a debate competition talking about the harm of social media, if it's done more good or more harm. So some of the clubs will be speaking for, while some will be speaking against the topic. And the school who emerges as the winner will also get a gift presentation to them. This conference is not coming cheap. The venue is an air conditioner room, so they're going to be sleeping 2 nights in an air conditioner room, well fed, and with good security. Also, we're soliciting for support aside from registering your interactors. We're asking clubs who have active interact clubs to play the interact dues, as the elections can only be held from clubs who are actively active both in IRA and in our district database, as well as asking clubs to sponsor us. We have items that are up for sponsorship, like the school bags, the notepad will be given them. We already have some from DHL who have sponsored us with lots of pens and some notepad, but we need more. We also need other items like the water bottle, bottled water, drinks, and the likes. They were also asking Rotarians to come and be their role models because we want them to have mentors that will mentor them through their life journey. So to be a mentor, we're asking you to support us. We have the Grand Mentor for 200,000. We have the Super Mentor role model for 100 and the normal model for 50,000. The highlight of being a role model is you come to the opening ceremony and then you take a picture with them, which we will frame for you and get to you of course later. And then you get to mentor the ones who have interest in your field of study or your profession. So fellow Rotarians, we're asking you to please support the Interact Committee. And for clubs who are yet to have an Interact club, please kindly reach out to me. To form an Interact club is the easiest we can. And please, for those clubs who have active Interact club who are yet to record their Interact club advisor on HiRI, please do so to avoid your Interact club getting suspended, which will eventually lead to termination. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, our articulate past President Sima Hassan. You just spoke to us on the Interactive Conference. Thank you so much. It is also my strong conviction that Rotarians would key into this and give your committee the needed support. Thank you so very much. Right now, we have actually spent an hour on the program. We want to make it as short as possible so that we can return our family and the rest of the day. The DG also, remember, Reverend is waiting for him at home and the rest of the family. So we need to wrap this up and so that he can also return to his family and enjoy the holiday. So Rotarians will be given 10 minutes for questions, and then we will wrap up. So the floor is open for questions, please. Let's have your questions quickly. If you can also, if you're shy, like I always say, you can send your questions to the chat room and I'll read them out. So thank you very much, fellow Rotarians. The floor is yours. Let's make it very, very snappy so that we can close on time. Thank you very much, fellow Rotarians.
What of district conference chair?
Yes, the district conference chair is not around. That's a PAG Sui. Okay, do we have anybody that's representing the ISCOM in the house? to quickly share with us? All right. I actually have a hand raised. Please go ahead. The floor is. You are okay.
Hello. Yeah, thank you very much, John. Thank you very much, John. Yes, my district governor, the House, future leaders, and our governor. Yes, I want to. My own is not a question. My own is what I want to call commendation and appreciation. I want to commend the district governor, the pioneer district governor, for a good job, for keeping the flag flying. It cannot be better than flag. Going forward, we look forward to a brighter future. Thank you very much for keeping the flag flying.
Thank you very much, my people, sir.
And we thank the areas of the district for the support. Yeah. So I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my revered past district governor. I always rely on your wise counsel and advice. So I really appreciate your comments. Thank you.
All right, fellow Rotarians, we have questions, we have comments, comments. Yeah, the floor is yours. Okay, as we get ready to have more questions and comments. We are just taking out another quarter of the Rotary year, and we are coasting home. How does this make you feel, sir?
Well, it gives me a sense of fulfillment that we are running the course as we had planned, and I just want to thank all Rotarians for making our dreams come true. I know that we have just one quarter to go, but within that short period, we are still going to do so many things to make this district proud. So I feel fulfilled that we are moving according to plan, and I just can't wait for 30th of June to come so that we can hand over to another energetic and another very energetic and exciting district governor in the person of Prince Henry Akinyele. So thank you all Rotarians, but it's not over until it's over.
Over. Yes, thank you very much. We await our Prince of Impact, the DG, to step into your big future, sir. Thank you very much. Can we take a report from our PAG Olaleko about the web, even though I'm not too sure here? Oh, okay.
I think the captain of Irresistible Presidents is raising his hands, so maybe you recognize him.
Okay, please, my Irresistible Magical President, you are recognized, sir. Please go ahead. Yeah, Rotary. Yeah, sir. I'm not sure he's hearing us, and not even too sure he's still on the call. All right, can we have others, other questions?
Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah, okay, so I was saying I needed to be unmuted. I was hearing you.
Oh, all right.
Good day, my magical district governor, past district governors in the house, AGs and PAGs, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends. I would like to first and foremost commend our magical district governor for the amazing feats he's accomplished so far. Also for his level of accountability and transparency to everyone. It's truly commendable. my DG, we truly do appreciate you. And when you were talking about you can't wait till the 30th of June to hand over, I was just smiling, but you've put in a lot of work and we truly appreciate you. I would like to say and appeal to all magical presidents here present to speak about our upcoming retreat, which is due to take place this weekend. My DGE, I recognize you as well. To take place this weekend at Ilaji Resort, it promises to be a magical one. It's a time for us to come together, reflect, bond, and would also have the opportunity of having our district governor with us at that program. And that's all from me. Once again, thank you and congratulations to our magical DG and to the entire DG's entourage, DS, Chief of Staffs, and everyone that works with the DG. Thank you so very much.
All right. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much, my captain. You've been also a source of encouragement to all your colleague presidents. I want to thank you for being a very good captain. I can observe that your beard is growing back.
The beard is gone. All right, so I have on good authority that there's a representation. I have a authority as a representative of the DISCON committee, and would like to say one person on this. Yeah, if you are representing DISCON, please, you can unmute and speak, please. Yes, someone saying. All right. Okay. I don't think the network is in his favor. So if we don't have any other, questions, maybe to today's edition, the March 2025 edition of the so I'll be yielding the space to my DG to do a quick round off. So,
all right. Once again, I thank you.
My DG.
Okay.
DG,
okay.
Hello. Yeah. Good afternoon, my irresistible president, DG, my irresistible DG, DGE, DGM, past district governor and fellow Rotarians. I'm so sorry. A friend of mine is celebrating his 60th birthday today. We are at the church right now. So I just have to step out of the church. I've called the secretary to stand in for me, but so unfortunately that he's not here. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Well, so far so good. The conference committee, our planning is still ongoing. We want to encourage Rotarians who have not registered to please register now at 40,000. But by end of next month, April 30th, the registration will go to 50,000 till 29th of May. And we also want to encourage all Rotarians to please buy the gala night ticket at 35,000. We want to assure you that you never regret of being at the gala night at this coming conference. Everything has been prepared for you to enjoy the evening. Honestly, we want to surely assure you you will never regret of being there with us at the gala night. And for the accommodation, the hotel is still ongoing. We still have some few rooms at Green Legacy. And of course, we still have about 30 rooms at Parking Hotel. Please, if you want to stay with any of the hotel, you can make your payment now and let's book it for you. Then the welcome party, as usual, is coming out at Kesinshi Hall at Abeokuta Sport Club on the 29th of May at 7:30 p.m. After DG might have gone around for the visitation of the Obas. The golf player will have their golf at 9 o'clock in the morning. And we're also going to have a football match from 4:30 to 6 o'clock with Lagos, with the Rotary and Lions Club. by special grace of God. So this is all what I could have for you now, because somebody is calling me in there to, to have some, to give a testimony about her friends. Thank you so much. Once again, I apologize for coming in so late. Thank you and God bless.
Okay, thank you so much, PAG. Thank you for the good work you are doing. We appreciate you.
So much. Yeah.
All right, have a word. All right, my DJ, my DJ. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Anchorman, John Odibo. I want to seize this opportunity to thank every Rotarian and guest that has been part of today's program. It's been a very beautiful and exciting one. And I do observe that the attendance today is more than what we used to have, probably because we are all in the comfort of our homes to listen to this program. So thank you very much. Let me especially thank DG Prince Henry Akinyele once again for being here. I want to thank DGN District 7080 Canada, Rotarian Uche Bukugo, for being here so early at the beginning of the program. DGND Samuel Ayetutu, I also thank you very much for being a participant at today's program. Of course, I respectfully appreciate PDG Remi Bello and PDG Bola Onabadejo for being here as part of this special program. I thank again Irresistible President of Rotary Club of Maryland for being the first caller at today's program. My captain of Irresistible President, thank you very much. And I use you as a point of contact to all the Irresistible Presidents that are here. Thank you very much for all you do to ensure that this pioneer year of our district is filled with viable projects and ideas. All the other district leaders, assistant governors, past assistant governors, chairmen of committees, members of various committees, and I want to thank everyone. I especially appreciate the media team that have anchored this program in spite of the fact that this is a public holiday. Elizabeth, Odia, and Blessing, I thank all of you. And members of the core team that are always present here, District Executive Secretary, and the personal assistants, I thank both of you. Thank you all, Rotarians. I wish you happy holidays. The weekend extends till tomorrow, and I hope we'll take the time to relax at home and enjoy good time with our various families. On this note, I want to formally bring this 9th edition of DG Speaks to a close. In another few hours, we shall start the last quarter of this Rotary year. That will be on the 1st of April. And I promise you that in the remaining quarter, we are still going to do a lot to ensure that our district flies high. Thank you very much. Have a nice holiday and bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, my DJ. It's been another exciting edition of DG Speaks, the 9th edition of the month 25. We appreciate you as usual. You take out from your schedule to talk us, our leader servant every month. We appreciate this really. And fellow Rotarians, appreciate you. Most especially, I appreciate the man who will be doing this. The Prince of Impact, our president, our district governor. Thank you for always being important. And every person that has been part of wonderful edition. You as we close this. Thank you so very much. God bless
public image chair. Public image chair. You are the mind behind all of this, so I appreciate you for the great witness in the 9111 in terms of a public image for our district. Thank you so very much, and also for organizing this beautiful edition at DG Speaks. Thank you.
Thank you very much for recognizing us. Bye-bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a nice holiday. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you,
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good afternoon, my DG, sir.
Our incoming captain. How are you?
Thank you, my DG. You're doing a good job.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Good afternoon, my DG, sir.
The only chief of staff, the only female amongst 4 hefty men. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve, sir.
I appreciate you.
We appreciate you too. Good afternoon, my DG, my DGN, our coordinator, and all. Good afternoon. Happy holidays.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you, my DG, for the very good service during this year. I will wish that we will have you more and more and more and more, sir. And thank you for the visit to Rotary Club of Papa.
Yes. Thank God the Rotary does not
Thank
allow
you very much, sir.
Sometimes. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sir.
Good afternoon, my DG.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon.
You are doing a great job, my DG.
Thank you, Eukaria. Appreciate you.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, DG.
Hi, Otumba, sir.
Congratulations once again for a very brilliant delivery.
Thank you very much, sir.
Towards the end, when Bukola was not showing up for her report, I raised my hands, but maybe the coordinator did not see it.
Oh,
so
sorry.
All I wanted to do was to congratulate you and to actually appeal to Rotarians, especially the over 80 of us that were on this call, to actually do more in the area of the Rotary Foundation.
Yes,
yes, because we are trying, but when we look at our target of over 600,000, and we are just heading towards 200 now, we have a long way to go. Although we have our plans, which you know and which I know. I was trying to say we should probably appeal to Rotarians, especially those of us. If 80 of us on this call have done something this year, I'm sure it will be better than what it is right now. So, I don't know whether some of
pointed his attention. So sorry.
Yes, I raised my hands actually. Yes. So thank you very much. We shall continue to, as discussed at our last Road Foundation committee meeting. We want to really mobilize officers or chairmen in charge of annual dues, in charge of Paul Harris Fellows, in terms of this and that, to go around clubs now and make more impact. That was our story in our last meeting. While you were in Turkey, we held a meeting. It was very well represented, especially by district leaders. The DGE was with us, Ayaba was with us. PDG Party Keller was there. I was there, the secretary. So we said we should really, yes, we should move ahead and do a lot more. We were even able to talk to the chairman of Dinner and Dance. I called her, but she called back, and we told her what is not making the committee to be happy with her. She apologized, and she promised to get back to us very soon, her detailed report, so that we can still guide in achieving all those areas where there's need to further mobilize and get across to people who made pledges and so on and so forth. We discussed this with the chair, who phoned in all the way from Abeokuta. So we thank God for where we are, my chair. And I'm sure that the way you are leading us from the front, we shall make more progress before the end of the year.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.